Hey, lovely souls. So, I'm under heavy spiritual warfare. I was feeling like I just wanted to just stop. And I'm finally learning to just take time to take care of me and then create in a healthy, balanced way instead of overworking, to fill a void. Like, I'm finally being honest with myself about why I have been overworking. And if you're from pick a card, and one of your pals received the message that I would not be doing any more readings, well, that's not my calling. I was on the train, and an individual got on the train, and he just was promoting himself and his music on the train. And he had me think to myself, what is it that I always go back to? Tarot. Today, Source blessed me with a beautiful deck of playing cards. New York. I'm looking for the box. But the New Yorker. Yeah. And it's so beautiful. I've been having my eyes on it for quite a while. And as I was, as I'm acquainting to get to know with it, I was inspired with a lot of beautiful ideas for card readings. And I'm going to do what I love doing, which is teaching people about emotional health, because I understand that if you are in an emotionally toxic environment, it will definitely negatively impact your mental health. And I know that I love my girls so much, and I'm not able to be with them in this moment in time. And I'm coming up against a lot of emotional psychic vampires who are trying to hide their hands. And I'm going to give you guys back the knowledge that I've gained from learning how to stand up to narcissists. Okay? So, this 3-pal pick a card is titled The Masculine Aspects of Your Emotions. And we're going to talk about the masculine aspects of emotions. So, emotions are seen as to be primarily feminine. However, the actions we decide to take is more so the masculine side effect of the emotion, The feminine aspect of emotions is what drives a certain emotion. For example, if you have experienced trauma, okay, and you decide to, the emotions that you experience. So I'm trying to find a way to describe it. The feminine aspect is the stimuli, okay? And the masculine aspect of it is how you choose to react or respond. So if you have been, if you are a survivor of emotional abuse, well, you have a choice. You could choose to emotionally abuse others, or you could raise awareness on it. Well, that is the masculine aspect of it. So without further ado, I will see you at one of the 3 pals, or however many you feel led to. But thank you for being present, and I'm excited to see what comes up in these readings. See you there. Hello, beautiful pal one. So we're going to be discussing the light and shadow aspects of the masculine aspects of your emotions. We are blessed with the 3 of diamonds here, the 7 of hearts, and the Ace of Wands. So with the Three of Diamonds here, it is important for you to have a sense of understanding and knowing of what's going on in your environment, especially with what it is that you have earned, especially with the hard work that you have a good work ethic, okay? So it's important for you to have an understanding of who is around you and what's going on to maintain what's yours. Now, the light aspect of this is you have an understanding and an appreciation and gratitude, and you have a great work ethic. I am feeling like you have Capricorn vibes here. You may not be a Capricorn, but the work ethic that is here is of a Capricorn. Now, this in shadow aspect is overbearing, very controlling, very manipulative to make sure you don't lose something. And what I'm picking up here with this masculine aspect of your emotions is because you're afraid of losing something being taken away from you. So you might become a very controlling, possessive person to convince others that you're more dominant than them. But really, it's just a fear of having things taken from you. All right. And so to find a balance for this masculine aspect of your emotions is to accept, to detach from the materialism of things, because I'm picking up that when you go into the shadow aspect of this masculine aspect of your emotions, you might appear more fluffier than what you have. And it's important for you to understand that what you have is enough instead of trying to peacock about it, okay? So it's important for you to detach from what you have and to be grateful for what you have and understand that what's yours is yours. No one can take it away. All right? And with the Seven of Hearts here, what I'm picking up is you are definitely into the mystical arts, okay? You have a great imagination, a beautiful imagination. So this part of your emotions allows you to be able to execute, with the Three of Diamonds, it allows you to be able to execute your creative endeavors. Okay, so the light aspects of this Seven of Hearts energy for your masculine emotional body is where it's like being around you, it's very light, airy, like being around a child before the world hardened them. But the shadow aspects of this masculine aspect of your emotions it's trying to fill this void, trying to replace something with something better, believing that the grass is greener, and trying to will what you hope to see and not being grateful for what you have, and possibly losing it and not understanding its true value. Okay? In a middle where you can find this sweet middle with the Seven of Hearts energy for your masculine aspect of your emotions is to take your time creating so that you can see what is motivating you to create, okay? And with this Ace of Wands here, clubs, I'm sensing you understand the beautiful step-by-step process of bringing anything into this physical realm. You understand that if you have an idea, an inspiration, that it is possible. You have faith, great faith. But the shadow aspect I'm picking up is lack of patience. So you can become quite ruthless to make something happen. I'm also picking up that if you missed a step and you lack patience, you might become very combative. And you might try to go above and beyond to will your way, even if it harms others. And the light aspect of this is that you're able to understand people, what's important to them, what is it that they want. So you're able to connect with a lot of individuals. Okay, when you're balanced, you are the person to go to do projects together. Okay, and the way to find like the middle ground of this Ace of Clubs energy is to simply understand that what you want is real, but integrity is going to be needed to execute what it is you're looking for. Well, much is given, much is required. So, this is part 1 of the masculine aspects of your emotions, okay? If you have stumbled upon this, I hope that you enjoyed it, okay? If you feel led to share it, please do so. If you can think of someone who fits this description, please share it. Like, subscribe. In my description box, I have my CashApp. Donations are welcome. I look forward to seeing you at another special I don't even know what to call this anymore, because it's like before it was a pick a card, but then I started realizing how meaty the messages are, and it just extended. So I decided to make part 1 and part 2 and things like that. So whatever this is, I'm just gonna embrace it and let it flow and fly. And I hope that you are able to get a clearer understanding of the masculine aspects of your emotions. Have a beautiful day.